Welcome, everyone. This is the Mary Jane Mack Show, and I'm Mary Jane Mack. And I'm here with Benny today.
Hey, good morning, Mary Jane.
It's great to be here, Benny, with
Good
you.
to have you, as always.
Yep, fun day again. So we're going to be talking about how healthy are you? And that's quite a big conversation. And
I'm feeling pretty good, but if other people are not, they're welcome to join the show, and maybe we can work with them, right?
Exactly.
Right.
We'd love to get your calls about you, your family, your pets, whoever. And you can ask any type of question you would like to, and we could help you get on the road to maybe a little better health there.
Yeah, and you'd like to do that, and we'd love to have you. It's 800-930-2819 for Mary Jane Mack and her radio show, 800-930-2819.
So come on and call in.
Mm-hmm.
So I am Mary Jane Mack, and I have an office in Issaquah, Washington, and I am a holistic intuitive. And what does that mean? That means that I can tune into you with whether you're in the room or across the country and follow a particular system called the Accelerated Performance System and figure out or point out clarify exactly what's going on with you. I do a technique of kinesiology, of muscle testing, and in that technique, I've found muscle testing has to do with nerve conduction. Your nervous system, if you're out of balance, sends energy to that organ to heal it, to help heal it. It's just like if you fell and you hurt your knee, it would be red, hot, and swollen. And if you put your hand on that knee, it feels hot. And you could feel the heat. And energy actually comes off of that. So when I'm checking your body, it's the same way inside. If your body is out of balance, you're red, hot, and swollen is a way to look at it. It's what I call having hot spots on your body. So when I'm following a system, and I do the same thing every time, whether you're with me or far away, I do telephone consults all over the country, I am able to determine your body. It's like actually I do the technique, but your body gives me the answers. Your body has every memory from the time you were conceived, and if tapping into your body, we could figure out exactly what's going on with you. So when I follow this system, your body will tell me the top priorities that need to be addressed, and it could be emotional, it could be nutritional, it could be structural. And so when we follow the body will get better in that order. And we never go out of order. We always follow the system. So, for example, if you were to come in and you were to complain about, for example, shoulder pain or jaw pain, TMJ pain, and you're just really stuck on that joint in TMJ pain, well, when I do the testing, I may come up with your gallbladder. And so what it is referred pain from the gallbladder. And often people do get stuck on their symptoms or their pain or what's going on, and it really has nothing to do with the actual fundamental problem or issue. And when instead of treating the TMJ in the shoulder, we get right to what the problem is, and then you have great results. And then for example, taking care of the gallbladder, the shoulder gets better, the TMJ gets better, and everything gets back in balance. And it winds up to be, I know I always say this because I do feel it and see it happen every day, it really winds up to be very simple. It's not that complicated because when you follow the body, there's no doubt. When I check someone, I never have any doubt of what the answer I get. I know that's what it is. I use nutrition from Biotics research, and those products are the top of the line. And when you take those products, when you get a bottle, every supplement in that bottle is practically identically the same. And they have a lab. Their lab checks these things all the time. Where when you go buy a bottle of vitamins or a supplement somewhere, when you get that bottle, there's a big difference in every pill in that bottle. So you never really know what you're getting. And that's why when you just take a chance and buy things, you think you're doing the right thing. You may not be getting the results, but you're trying to do the right thing by your looking up information and getting what you think you need. When you come to me, I'm not guessing what you need. I'm never going to say, let's try this and see how it works. That's not how I work. When I give you a program, I know in a week you're going to have predictable results. If anything is not right, then something else has popped up, another underlying issue that's easily taken care of and resolved to move forward. So that's why I have so much fun with what I do, Benny.
And that's why you're here, and we love to pass on the message. I was answering the phones and so forth. Let's keep going. And let's 800-930-2819 if you'd like to join us for the Mary Jane Mack Show. Of course, she connects with pets, humans, all creatures of all kinds. We'd love to help you and get through. We've had a lot of testimonials come through, a lot of issues with gallbladder issues that you've been able to tune into. Kidneys. And so if that's troubling you or you think that might be the area, Mary Jane Mack is here to help you. And you're welcome to call us, and we'll have you on the air. 800-930-2819. And, of course, today's show in specific is about how healthy are you? And I'm pretty healthy, but I still think I got a little issues too.
Yeah. Well, everybody, there's a lot of people think they're healthy. And an example is people who are out running, these marathon runners, and a lot of them think they're healthy, but then every now and then you hear of somebody who had a heart attack and died. Well, often they're running, they feel good, but it's like whipping a tired horse. Underneath, they have some other issues that they're not addressing, but they keep driving themselves, so they're not really aware of it. And even a lot of those people that they may have physicals and turn out okay, but with the work I do, I'm able to figure out what's going on at a subclinical level even before doctors can figure it out, or if it doesn't show up on a blood test. Or sometimes people come in with blood tests that values that are way out of a line, and that could be because at the time they had that blood drawn, they had something else going on. For example, they had liver, gallbladder issues, or a kidney that was backed up. They had things that were throwing the organs out of balance that were causing those tests to be not normal. And that's what I look at and work with those people and get things working, like, for example, gallbladder and liver, and then send them back to their doctor and get retested to see. Usually when they go back and get retested, everything is back to normal and good. So it's a no-brainer to figure out where you are, and I take the guesswork out about how healthy are you. So when you talk about how healthy you are, sometimes another area that goes unnoticed is your eyes. There's more people today that are having like macular degeneration and retina issues and inflammation. Boils down to inflammation in your body. And when you have inflammation in your body, anywhere in your body, that's your body trying to fight off something that's attacking your body. And when you have inflammation, you say your macula is having an issue, and there are no solutions when you go to a doctor for macular degeneration there and read about it. There's no cure for it. They now, after all these years, have figured there's certain vitamins and nutrition that will help it. And so even eye doctors today and specialists are recommending nutrition for your eyes. The idea is that when people have something like macular degeneration or retina issues, then you have a lot of inflammation. And often they're looking at, well, do you have high blood pressure? Do you have inflammation in your arteries or coronary disease or some type of autoimmune disease? Where is that coming from? So when I'm checking you, I'm able to figure out exactly where that inflammation is coming from. And sometimes people think, well, I feel fine, but I have this macular degeneration and retina issues. Well, when I check the body and find out where that's coming from, it could be a kidney, It could be digestion. It could be gallbladder. So we correct those issues, and it takes the stress off the body so that the eye can heal and get better. And if you don't do that, then, if you're not looking at more than the eye, then you're really not getting to the source of the issue.
Exactly, and that's what you need to do. You need to get to the source right away, and we want to help you out, of course, and stay as healthy as possible. 800-930-2819 is the number. We are taking your calls. We're actually quickly, though, going to run off to a quick break first, and we'll come back and we'll get Diane calling in from Seattle. So you are listening to the Mary Jane Mack Show, being brought to you by the Transformation Talk Radio Network. We'll be right back.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Tune in to The Truth is Funny with Colette Steffen each Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This hit show will have you thinking outside the box and riding the wave of infinite potential. Join Colette on the Higher Self Network, inspiring listeners to shine their brilliance and ensure success while roaring with laughter as they recognize the humor of the giant cosmic joke. Visit thetruthisfunny.com.
Wow. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show. This is Talk Radio to Thrive By. I'm telling you, I got to pinch myself some days because when each of us gets called to do something that we so not thought was in our wheelhouse to do for a purpose that's so much greater than us, we get to show up and shine.
If you would like to show up and shine on the Dr. Pat Show as a co-host or sponsor, send us an email to inspire@thedrpatshow.com.
My play, The United States of China, is about the trial of Miriam Hopkins, who is a metaphor for all that America stands for. It's the year 2018. America has become the United States of China. We've owed China trillions of dollars we cannot pay. Consequently, we default.
How long do you think it will take this financial empire to crash and crumble? Just like that.
This is more than a play experience. It's a movement to create awareness and empower people to be in action. We are strong together. We will always prevail. Get your tickets today at americathestrong.com.
Tune in to Lucid Planet Radio with Dr. Kelly Neff. This hit show will illuminate your senses and empower you beyond your daily stressors and hardships. Renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly will captivate you with far-reaching topics and amazing guests as you wake to the greatest version of yourself. Learn to tap into your intuitions, think critically about our world, heal emotional and psychological wounds, and follow your passions to live your dreams. The Lucid Planet. Welcome home. Visit lucidplanetradio.com for more information.
Are you ready for a game changer? Sarah Westall is bringing you Business Game Changers Radio. Sarah brings you leading experts, visionaries, and newsmakers who provide the best commentary on big issues and cutting-edge innovations. Sarah's 20 years as a business executive will help you think like an entrepreneur with expertise, energy, and attitude. Tune in to Business Game Changers Mondays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Mary Jane Mack Show. This is Mary Jane Mack with Benny, and we're here to take your calls. And Benny's going to give out that number one more time.
Yeah, it's 800-930-2819 if you'd like to call in and see how healthy you are and have Mary Jane help you out. If you're not, we'd love to have you. Or your animal friends. I mean, we're all here for you. And really quick, though, just want to say hi to Nancy. She's usually the one heading up the intro and the outro.
Exactly.
We miss you deeply, darling, and we hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we miss you, Nancy.
Mm-hmm. So let's take Diane calling in from Seattle. Diane, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your show. It's absolutely wonderful.
Well, thank you.
I would like you to give me some information, if you will, please. I had a surgery a year and a half ago, and it takes a year and a half to recuperate, supposedly. But I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm wondering what you think.
What kind of surgery did you have?
It was pancreatic.
Oh, okay. And what? When you say pancreatic, what does that mean? Was it a cancer or was it?
Well, what they did was they found something that looked suspicious, but I had a little cyst on my pancreas, but they removed part of the pancreas, part of the stomach, and they took out the duodenum, and they took out the gallbladder.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's about it.
So
and so you have to, it takes a while to heal, and I thought I was really doing pretty good because they say it takes a year and a half. But at a year and a half, I started kind of going backwards. I started getting more inflammation again, and so I wondered what you thought.
Okay, so first of all, what shows up is your digestion. Your digestion is not right. You need some hydrochloric acid and enzymes to help in your digestion. And then you also have a lot of bacteria in your stomach, and that bacteria causes inflammation. But that bacteria goes through your kidney and bladder and irritates your kidney and bladder because your kidney is a little backed up and your right kidney is also inflamed. Now, that's not that unusual with people. So, it's kind of like that happens a lot just from living in a house with bad drains. And you have to clean your drains.
The drain thing.
Yeah, you need to clean your drains because when you're breathing, your house scores a 3. When you breathe in the air in that house, then that causes toxins and bacteria in your stomach. Then it goes through your kidney, and then it irritates your bladder, and then that sets you off in this cycle, and it causes inflammation. So you do what you do with your drains is 1/4 cup of baking soda and about 3 cups of white vinegar. And you put the baking soda down first and then the vinegar because it'll all bubble up. And do your drains, and I'd say repeat it in 2 weeks for a couple times, and then you might be able to get away with doing it once a month. But that's really, you won't get well till you get those drains done. That's like very, very important. So then when you do that, what I see now is you need a little help for your stomach, and you need to get your kidney balanced, because when you have kidney things, if it's inflamed, you're going to have a lot of fatigue and be tired and not feel good. Now, as far as the surgery itself, I think the surgery itself went well. I think that part is good, but I think you have other things going on that are just holding you back that aren't that big a deal. Does that make sense? You need some fine tuning. You need some fine tuning. You would do great coming into the office or making a call, an appointment, and getting on a program to get you balanced so you could feel better faster. Because if you were on a program sooner, it wouldn't take you so long to get well. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to, they say a year and a half. That's if you're doing nothing. If one of my clients, a doctor, told them that, they'd be much better much sooner because we could fine-tune everything they did and work with it and make you better faster. Give you what you need for your body to heal faster.
Right, I understand.
Yeah. So you need a little bit of help to get fine-tuned, but I think overall the surgery part did well. But, even if the thing is, even when they take out your gallbladder, out your gallbladder, you still can have the same problems. So you still have digestive problems. You can still have, like bloating and indigestion. So it's about when they remove those things, we still have to balance you. And we use nutrition.
Right. And then taking off half of the stomach or a piece of the stomach didn't help.
Yeah, none of that helps. None of that helps.
I know.
But it doesn't mean, your body has the amazing ability to heal itself. So that's what's beautiful. No matter what's gone, your body can still heal itself, but if it still needs a little help to get there faster so you don't waste time.
Yes. Yes. I did do lymph node therapy, which really did help in the beginning. It really did help.
Yeah, that will help, but you've got other things that you could do all those other extra things, but you've got some things. Let's put it this way. What I pick up is what's not being addressed.
Okay.
So give us a call, and our number is 888-777-4232. And Rhonda's in the office, and she'll take your call, and then we get you on the schedule, and you'll be amazed.
Yes, I hope so. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to hope
much.
so, Diane. Remember what I said? I have no doubt. I have no doubt when people come. I don't hope they're going to get better. I don't think maybe they're going to get better. If you do what you're supposed to do, you will get better.
Thank you. I'm going to.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Diane, for calling in. 800-930-2819 is the number here. If you'd like to join us for the Mary Jane Mack Show, 800-930-2819. And how healthy are you is our subject for today.
Exactly.
All right?
And I hear that when people come in, they say, oh, I hope this will work. Or remember, you've got to believe it's going to work, too.
Yeah, if you're setting a negative mind frame around that, well, then, of course, it's not going to work.
It's like, what are you doing here?
Snap out of it.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Okay.
Didn't come here just to talk to me.
Right.
We're going to get you better. So get your head right, get your energy right. You know, what I do is not just coaching for your nutritional health. It's about your emotional health. And where are you? When I sit and listen to people and hear what they're saying, it's like sometimes it's 80% of the problem of what's gotten them into trouble. You got to turn around your self-talk and think about where you're going, not where you're stuck or where you've coming from. You got to keep your eye on the prize. And that goes for your job, your family, for everything in your life. It's like, what's your dream? I asked a client recently, what is your dream? What do you want? And she said, I have no dream. I don't think about that. And so it opened another door for her to think about what's the possibilities. What do you want to do to bring joy in your life and be happy? It's all of that, not just your physical health, your emotional health is what makes you who you are. And your stories and your history have all contributed to the person you are. And now you can move forward and move into standing in your power and who you were meant to be. It's like I like to make it more fun and not drag it out. So, again, it's like, how healthy are you? Are you healthy emotionally? Are you making your family happy? Are you people coming home from work grumpy and not walk in the door, you got to deal with the day's agony or whatever. You got to look at your life and come home and be grateful for what you have. And in light of this week's events of what's been happening in Orlando, you look at all the things that you're grateful for. The little things as well as the big things.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long. There are 24 usable hours in every day. It only takes a couple seconds just to maybe remove yourself, have that extra second before you walk into the house, prepare maybe just a little bit, maybe a little of a mental note, maybe just kind of like relax or release a little bit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's good, Benny.
It'll help you out and it'll make things just a little bit better. Give yourself that little just extra second time. We know we have that time. Just acknowledge it is what as I'm trying to say. So,
and that time can change your everything about that evening in your life. Yeah,
certainly does
make a big difference.
So if you'd like to join us on the Mary Jane Mack Show, we'd love to have you. We are speaking about how healthy are you, and are you or are you not? We'd love to have you. 800-930-2819. 800-930-2819. We had Philip from Puyallup. Unfortunately, we dropped you. Please call back. We'd love to get you back on the air, and we'll be right back with more from the Mary Jane Mack Show, being brought to you by the Transformation Talk Radio Network.
Are you searching? Looking for a sign? A message you need to hear? From the great unknown, from the most mysterious place that is the most familiar to your soul in the depths of who you are. The universe put someone here to talk to, someone God gave a blessing to, that you may find insight with. TheAngelLady.net. 1-800-323-1790.
Called the Oprah of radio by her listeners, award-winning host Dr. Pat Baccili is blowing the doors off of traditional talk radio. Get ready for an energizing delivery and powerful interviews with leaders in the field of human potential. Dr. Pat's fresh, new perspective on living life full out has catapulted her show to the top of talk radio. Tune in and Dr. Pat will help you thrive instead of merely survive. Visit thedrpatshow.com. That's THEDRPatshow.com for listening times in your area.
Chris Stanis is a spiritual leader and healer and teaches a course on how you can transform your life through a meditation and healing system that will manifest your spirit's dreams. She manifested the Women of Wisdom Conference, the Women of Wisdom book, and this radio show. And she can show you how to change your life too. Are you ready? Visit the website and contact her at voicesofwomentoday.com. That's voicesofwomentoday.com.
Shine On Radio. Find Your Shine with Kelly is the show that celebrates what makes you, you. Join co-hosts Kelly Wadler and Dr. Pat Baccili as they break down how to brilliantly fuel and move your body and love what makes you shine. Kelly is a professional arts and wellness coach dedicated to helping brilliant women find their confidence, energy, self-love, and shine. Tune in to Shine On Radio with Kelly and find your shine on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Hi, this is Leslie Fontaine. When we try to control the manifestation of our desires, we unfortunately limit the possibilities. We reduce them down to the 3D linear level that we have seen and recognized from our past and from around us. Source is limitless. The potentiality is without bounds. Because you don't know how circumstances can unfold doesn't mean that they're going to turn out badly. Try taking your foot off the brake and allow Source to show you the amazing display of unlimited potentiality. If this is a pattern, you may want some help with releasing it. If you're ready to shift into your best life, visit lesliefontaine.com and let's talk about unfolding all that you want to be, do, and have. You'll find sessions, classes, and audio products to help remove the blocks and move you into that potential. And listen to my show, Sheer Alchemy, on Transformation Talk Radio, Wednesdays at 10 Pacific, 1 Eastern.
Holistic Medical Center is where you find it all. A healthy space with doctors who care, see, and listen to the whole you. Hi, this is Dr. Darvish. If you have not found an answer to your chronic symptoms, you will find answers here at Holistic Medical Center. Our doctors find the root cause of your symptoms and guide your body towards healing naturally. We transform lives from within. Visit drdarvish.com or call 425-451-0404.
Just do our thing, no time to waste. Always play it cool.
Hi, this is the Mary Jane Mack Show. This is Mary Jane Mack speaking, and we're missing Nancy today. And I'm here with Benny.
Yeah, you're kind of hosting and doing your own intros.
I
It's
know.
kinda new for you.
It is new for me. I got to
all
get
good.
newly trained here.
You're doing a great job. So if you'd like to join us on Mary Jane Mack's show, we'd love to have you. We are speaking about, how healthy are you? That's our topic for today, 800-930-2819. And we'll take our caller, Bill. He's calling in from Seattle. Bill, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. I'm here.
Hi, Bill. Well, how can I help you?
Well, I'm just wondering, just a general state of health evaluation. I feel okay. I don't never know,
You feel okay. Are you tired?
I'm always tired, it seems.
See, you feel okay. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, people, they think they feel okay, but then when you start asking questions, well, here's what I get on you, Bill. You're a 2 out of a 10. You have, do you have digestive issues?
Do I have digestive issues?
Yes. Do you get bloating? Do you have gas? Do you get uncomfortable when you eat?
Yeah, I haven't noticed it per se, but
Okay, here's what I get. You've got you've had this. Let me figure out how long you've had it. 1, 2, 3. Well, you've had it a long time. It's there a long time. But what you've got is a lot of heavy sludge in your gallbladder and your bile duct. Your bile duct puts a bile into the gallbladder to help flush the gallbladder, and it also lubricates the liver. And your bile duct scores a 2 as well as your gallbladder. And so when you have that, everything in your body is a 2. So in other words, it backs up your thyroid, puts it in low gear. Sometimes it could put it in high gear. Yours is in low gear. Makes your heart tired. All your organs are functioning at a 2, all because of your gallbladder and your bile duct. So
now,
go ahead.
I've had my gallbladder was removed like 14 years ago.
Okay, so if you were listening to the show I talked about a little bit earlier, even though you get a gallbladder removed, you could still have the same problem. And when I pick up on your gallbladder, it's like if somebody has an organ out, it doesn't matter what organ, ovaries or whatever. When the body shows me that organ, then I still use nutrition to correct that, to treat it, and your liver takes over for what your gallbladder would do. So we treat it the same way, and sometimes because you don't have it, it can take a little longer to get well or to get it in balance. Not a lot longer, but it can take a little longer than if you had it. And so you still have the same issue, and we would still work on it just like you had it. So what you would do is call out my office, and what I do is then check you out and put you on a special program to start getting the sludge out of your liver and your bile duct and get things working again and moving, because when your gallbladder, like you say, you don't have it, but your liver and your bile duct is backed up, it's backing up your kidneys and your whole system, and that's why you're so tired. So it's an easy solution. Okay, Bill?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cool. Thanks for calling in. 800-930-2819. 800-930-2819 for the Mary Jane Mack Show, of course, being brought to you by the Transformation Talk Radio Network. We have Barbara calling in, and Barbara actually has a question about her husband. Can we answer that?
Sure, we can.
All right. See, Barbara. See, good things happen as long as you ask for it. Barbara, hello.
Hi, Barbara. How can I help you?
I was just wondering if my husband's health was okay. He has a lot of stress and aches and pains. I just wondering if there's something I could do to help him make sure he stays healthy.
So,
say that one more time. Your cell phone was kind of breaking up a little bit.
I was concerned about my husband's health. I was wondering if you could help me with that.
Sure. What's his name?
Scott.
Okay. So Scott has a backed up gallbladder and bile duct. So his digestion has got to be off, and when your bile duct and your gallbladder is a 2, then it backs up the rest of your system. Like his thyroid is a 1, and the rest of his body is functioning at a 2 because of that. Do you notice that he has any digestive issues?
He seems to have somewhat, depending on what he eats, but I try to make him eat pretty healthy.
Well, sometimes what happens is even if you eat healthy, you start when somebody has this, you start doing away with certain foods that make you more bloated and you don't feel as good. So you start limiting things without really thinking about it. And because his stomach is full of bacteria, he's got a lot of stuff in his stomach, and definitely he could be a lot better. Let's put it that way. And you're right in Issaquah. If he's open, have him give us a call. And the guys do great on the program. They follow it. Your wives don't have to take care of them. They do it, and they get better. And that's the rules in our office. Your wife can't fix your stuff for you. You got to do it yourself because that's part of your healing. And he could feel a lot better, and it wouldn't take that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you located?
We're located on 4th and Holly. We have a P.O. box, so I forget my address.
You can always call and...
call Rhonda.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, call Rhonda.
You don't have the...
And our number is, it's real easy to get to in Issaquah. And it's 888-722, wait a minute, 888-777-4232. And Rhonda's in the office, and she'll answer your questions and tell you exactly where we're at. We have a nice little house right on the corner, and we'd love to take care of them.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Cool. Thanks, Barbara. Appreciate the call. 800-930-2819. Shall we jump off to another one?
Okay.
All right.
That's
Let's
great.
take Janet. She's calling in from Tukwila. Sounds like she's going through suffering some indigestion issues. So, hello, Janet.
Hi.
How can I help you, Janet?
I just would like an update. It sounds like you're talking about me every time somebody calls. But my doctor's not interested. Indigestion and arthritis. It's like,
Okay. You have the exact same thing. You have a gallbladder and bile duct issue. And when you have that, you have a lot of inflammation and pain in your body. It's not just about your digestion. So, like if you have arthritis, everything would be flared up when you have a gallbladder and bile duct. And you can have knee pain, joint pain, feel awful. So that's what you have. Your bile duct and liver is a 2. And then again, remember, it puts your thyroid down low to a 2 and your heart. And all your organs and your kidneys are backed up. Arthritis has to do with kidneys. So your kidneys are backed up too. So, your doctor's not interested. I'm interested. You give us a call and we'll take care of you and get you on a program to get things moving and cleaned out so you could feel good. Do you have any questions?
It sounds too easy. Except
it is easy. I'm telling you, it is easy. I've been doing this for 24 years. I've never seen it not work when you follow through and you do what you're supposed to do, unless you don't believe in what you're doing. But I've never seen it not work. Sometimes it takes a little bit, few weeks to get it really going, and then we make sure we're covering all the emotions and anything else there. But it's not complicated. So give us a call and you could see for yourself how good you could feel in a short time. Let's put it this way. The only way for you to go is up. You're so low. So...
Well, that's what it's feeling like. And it's like, you're old. What do you expect but old?
I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I have 90-year-old people. I don't believe in getting old. I believe that if you're going to live, you might as well feel good and do what you want to do. And that's what we do in our office. Get your pep and energy back. Make you feel good about yourself. Know that we care and that you're important and you're here for a purpose. And it's all about standing in your power and giving you that. That's why you called today. You know, you're getting a nudge from the universe to make a change and do something different. And
somebody's got to be able to do it, and you sound like you know.
I do know.
And you can too. You got to have that mind frame.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about earlier, right?
Exactly, and that's what we help you. We don't let you mope around. We don't keep you. You're not a whiner in our office. We get that out of you. We want you to feel good and move forward and know when you know that it's going to make a difference, you're going to do it. You'll love it.
Okay.
Okay?
What's your phone number again?
The phone number is 888-777-4232. And Rhonda's going to be there, and Rhonda will take great care of you.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Janet, for calling in. 800-930-2819 is the number here for the Mary Jane Mack Show. 800-930-2819. We are talking about how healthy are you on today's show. It's our subject. So we'd love to hear from you. Again, give us a holler. It's your time to shine right now. 800-930-2819. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more from the Mary Jane Mack Show.
I was a liar, I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you.
Hi, I'm Tim Darter.
And I'm Steve Kramer.
Join us on Spirit Fire Radio. Discover how to add the mechanics of meditation to your day.
And watch yourself connect in a whole new way. Find the amazing moments in life's routines that often pass us by. Add to your awareness with Spirit Fire Radio.
Tune in each Wednesday at 9 a.m. for your weekly guide to practical mindfulness. And to learn more, visit www.spiritfireradio.com.
Awaken to your radiant, authentic self. For over 15 years, Soul Purpose Advocate Nancy Monson has been focused on leading change in the lives of those looking to live their true purpose. She is devoted to supporting people in living a soul-directed life every day. Let Nancy help you overcome fear, worry, and doubt. Visit everydayspirituality.com to learn how Nancy can be your Soul Purpose Advocate.
Are you ready for a game changer? Sarah Westall is bringing you Business Game Changers Radio. Sarah brings you leading experts, visionaries, and newsmakers who provide the best commentary on big issues and cutting-edge innovations. Sarah's 20 years as a business executive will help you think like an entrepreneur with expertise, energy, and attitude. Tune in to Business Game Changers Mondays at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Are you and your family looking for one manageable lifestyle change that will positively impact your health? Look no further. That change begins inside your drinking glass. Learn how to put a lid on junk drinking by sipping from a recipe collection of colorful, fresh, tasty, wholesome fruit and vegetable blends. Get your copy now of Sip the Garden. Fun, easy drinks for a healthier family by T. Carey Mitchell. Visit lifestyle120.com for information on how to order.
Tune in to The Jen Royster Show, intuitive guidance to inspire your life, each Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern on TransformationTalkRadio.com. This amazing show is an inspirational hour that will take you on an epic metaphysical journey to discover the spiritual approach to life's greatest challenges. Dr. Jen is an internationally known intuitive counselor, spiritual teacher, and energy healer. Call in for intuitive readings and visit JenRoyster.com for more information.
Get ready to experience Truth Talk Radio with host Deb Acker. Tune in to Truth Talk Radio each Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific on TransformationTalkRadio.com to illuminate the truth in your daily life as you experience life, love, and abundance from a whole new perspective. This hit show will leave you feeling lighter and bring you into a place of infinite possibilities every day in every way. Visit TruthTalkRadioshow.com for upcoming transformative topics and guests.
Welcome back to the Mary Jane Mack Show. This is Mary Jane Mack, and I'm here with Benny today, and we're excited about being here with you and taking your calls and answering your questions.
Yep, being positive. That's
being
the start.
positive.
That's what we need to do here. That's keeping your energy up. You're being healthy and staying on track, and that's what our subject is today. It's
exactly. Get off that winding train.
Yeah, get off of there. Well, don't jump off, make your safe way to the exit. Just do it appropriately.
Good, Betty.
I was trying to make sure everyone's safe on this one. Kim from Bellevue, welcome to the show. What's going on, darling?
Thank you. I have some
food issues. I'm just constantly thinking about wanting food and eating it and never really being out of that mind frame. I'm wondering if my body is triggering that, if there's some kind of imbalance, or it's mental, or what's going on with that.
You feel like it's mental when that happens. You feel like you're going crazy. Yeah. Years ago, I was exactly in that same spot. This is way before I do doing what I did. But so what's going on with you, Kim? It's that old gallbladder and bile duct issue. Your body is a 2 out of a 10. And when your gallbladder and your bile duct, again, lubricates the liver to produce a bile, and that goes through your gallbladder, and then it gets dumped into the intestines, and that's what helps digest your food. When you don't have that, you'll have the food putrefies, and you'll have gas and bloating, but you don't digest and break down the food, and then you're always hungry. So you're always going for the quick fix. And your stomach is out of balance. You don't have enough hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes, and you also have a lot of bacteria in your stomach. So your body is totally in inflammation. It cannot handle what you do eat, and because you don't absorb anything out of it, and then you're always looking for something else. So the solution to that is to call our office, and we get you on a program to get you balanced and get everything working again. And when your gallbladder is working, your blood sugar is stable. When your gallbladder is functioning at a 2, that means your pancreas is a 2. Pancreas has to do with blood sugar stabilization. So again, when a few organs are off, it can back up your whole system. And now you know, somebody else might say, oh, let's stabilize your pancreas and your blood sugar. But that's not the issue. You go back and do the gallbladder and the bile duct, and your pancreas will come up and be okay, and you won't have this problem again. Does that make sense?
It does.
Because otherwise, all you're doing. Pardon me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All you're thinking about is thinking about it, and you're driving yourself crazy. And so that, do I see anything else? There are lots of other things going on, but it's because of your brain is tired, but your ovaries, your hormones are off. But again, once you take care of the gallbladder and the bile duct in your stomach, all that corrects itself. So it's like kind of one program is going to change everything dramatically, and then what we do then, when I get all that cleaned up, or you get all that cleaned up, then I fine-tune you, and I see what else do you need to maintain that and keep it, and see if there's another layer under there that we need to support. It's just, we take care of that, and then make sure it's like an athlete. I want you to feel good all the time, and do the things you want to do. So give us a call, Kim.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Kim, very much for calling in. 800-930-2819 is the number. We probably have time for one or two more callers. We'd love to have you, and it's all about how healthy are you? I'm super healthy. I'd like to think so.
You are, Benny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, she already read me.
You are.
Gretchen from Auburn, welcome to the show. What's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to the show. What's up?
I'm just curious about this chronic, I do have chronic fatigue, or anyways, the Epstein-Barr virus. I was diagnosed about 2 or 3 years ago because I was so fatigued I could barely stay awake.
Okay.
And so my titers were really high. And I seem to manage okay now, but I have times where I peak with major fatigue and body aches and everything. And I'm just wondering, is there something to burn that out of you?
Yes, there is. But the first thing that's wrong with you is you also, and it's probably the most common thing I see, you also have a gallbladder bile duct issue. And remember, Epstein-Barr has to do with liver, and now you were diagnosed with something, so now you're putting everything in that category that the way you feel is because of that virus. But first of all, what you've got is this: you got to get the liver or the gallbladder and the bile duct cleaned up, because that can cause fatigue, that can cause aches and pains, it could be joint pains, overall not feeling good, it could make you depressed, and not, there's so many things that go along with that. And then we see where you're at with the virus. The virus, right now, that virus doesn't even show up in you. I mean, the way I look for that is the liver number would be high if the virus was your main problem, and it's not. It's your liver is a 2. So it's this other issues that are contributing to your fatigue. And see, it's a perfect example of you getting locked into a diagnosis and thinking that's it. But I think that once you get these other things cleared up, you may be really surprised at how good you feel. And the virus thing, we see if it's even there to treat it.
Okay. What's the wait time to get in, and is there something that I can do until I can see you?
The best thing to do is eat. If you call Rhonda, again, the number is 888-777-4232. And you talk to Rhonda, and she'll be able to tell you the timing. And then what I would say is just eat mild foods. Don't eat real healthy, heavy foods. Don't eat heavy wheat. No wheat or dairy. That's out. Okay. And then eat like steamed vegetables and things that kind of melt in your stomach, like cooked, like fruit that's already, I'm going to say canned fruit, but not canned sugar fruit. Fruit that's Yes,
not raw fruit.
Right, yeah, because you're going to feel better. Applesauce, things like that.
What we're going to do, we're going to just wrap up the show right now. You are listening to the Transformation Talk Radio Network, and of course with the Mary Jane Mack Show. We'll be back with more.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever